Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is January 2nd, 2023, 3:24 p.m. So, I'm just doing some quick staging real quick. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick spread, but before I do that, I just want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, guidance, great. If it doesn't, then it's not for you, okay? So, but aside from that, I will start off with my prayer of protection. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. Okay. So I'm going to start off with this deck. I feel like there's a budding, like, um, oh, okay, yeah, there's two things. There's two people butting heads, and then there's a budding romance as well. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I didn't pause it. Okay, whatever. It's okay. Alrighty, what is the energy for the collective? I'm gonna do that again because that was not a proper shuffle. Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. I feel like this is also a mirror. You guys are listening to your intuition, which is good, as you should. I feel like something is also being reflected. Someone is getting a reflection of something, like of themselves. A reflection of their actions. I don't mean that they're reflecting on their actions. I don't mean that. I mean they're seeing like a reflection of their actions take place, like everything that they've done, right? It's like they're seeing the outcome of that, or like not really the outcome, but like the mess that their actions have made. It's being reflected back to them. I feel like you collective, you're using your intuition, which is good. This is there's a all right. I'm getting a little bit too much here, so you gotta give me a minute. You using your intuition is like making someone's actions reflect even more. All right. Whereas before, maybe people were just like, "Oh wow, cool, thanks. I just got a new subscriber. Thank you for that." Um, but so you following your intuition, that's good. It's like you're over here following your intuition, doing your own thing, la la la, and whoever is doing whatever, it's like people noticed these things, right? Like small things, they noticed it, right? But they were overlooking it. Like they wouldn't pay attention to it. They would just like overlook it, gloss over it. Sometimes people would purposely overlook certain things. There's a reason for that. I'm going to get into that in a minute. All right. But now it's getting to the point where someone's actions are reflecting so much, people can't overlook it anymore. People can't ignore it. It's kind of like now, whereas before it was just like, oh, yeah, whatever. It's just, there's nothing we can do. It is what it is. La, la, la. Right. But now, because you're so uninvolved, right? It's kind of like whatever's going on, somebody's just making the situations worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And people around them, it's getting to a point for them where they're getting annoyed. They're getting annoyed because it's getting to a point where they can't ignore this anymore. And now they're getting annoyed because it's interrupting their daily lives, and they're getting calls left and right, texts left and right, messages left and right. People are talking to them, or somebody, whoever is doing this, they're just talking to them all day and night about the same thing. And now these people are getting annoyed. Not with you, but with this person, because it's like, all right, geez, wow, okay, like we can't get away from this now. Somebody's actions are being reflected to a point where it's getting to the community is getting annoyed with them. And here you are just listening to your intuition is telling you to stay on the sidelines, right? This is like a boxing ring. There's like a boxing ring going on, and then the person that's in the middle, they want to bump heads with everybody. And at this point, people are just kind of like, they're trying to climb out of the ring. You already climbed out of the ring a long time ago, right? And so now this person's trying to bump heads with anybody and anyone. Seven minutes, jeez, alright. There's also something about cycles here. There's something about cycles. Something with the moon cycles. There could be somebody could be doing moon magic, following the cycles to do a specific spell or something under a specific moon. I feel like it's under a specific crescent moon or a crescent moon. Somebody waits for a specific moon to do a specific spell. I keep hearing cycles, 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 cycles. Like somebody's stuck in a cycle. I feel like somebody is stuck in a very dark cycle. It's like a rabid dog. Now they're lashing out at everyone. And you're just minding your own beeswax, right? What's that saying? Pay the mind that, I don't know, mind the body that pays you or something like that. I don't know. If you know that, comment it below, or I'll look it up myself. Like, there's something about that phrase. Wow, we have rebirth horizontal, and then we have elements. All right, so rebirth. Oh, and it's 3:53 on the clock right now too. There is death in all that awakens, for it isn't blissful nor painless. It's a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. Somebody is stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck in a cycle. It's like they can't go backwards and they can't go forward. They can't go through a rebirth. They're stuck. And because they're stuck, they're lashing out at everyone. The reason why they're stuck is because the community, they're seeing this person Like their actions, whoever this is, their actions are being reflected onto them. And it's making them stuck. And it's like they're trying to secretly get out of this ring from this person. Or with this person, around this person, whatever, right? This person's stuck. We have elements. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through her womb. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. There's two things I'm getting, but out of the two, one of them is very, very faint. Like, this person that was stuck, who was doing moon magic, they were connected. They had power. They did. But it's like that connection is faint now. They're losing that ability, or that power, that control, that stature, that magic. They've abused and misused something for so long and so many times. They no longer, that connection is very, very faint. And instead of focusing on strengthening that connection, they're just lashing out on everyone instead of going within. They're getting stuck. They're stuck. I just keep saying that they're stuck. Like they're stuck. I feel like collective, I feel like you are strengthening your bonds around you with nature, the divine, your friends, your family, your job, your hobbies, yourself. Somebody wants to pull this connection away from you. It's like now, because they're stuck, they want to pull your connections away from you. At this point, if someone goes to you and says, "Oh, do you think you're better than me?" Your response to that, for example, my response to that would be, "No, I think you think that I think I'm better than you." I don't know. There's a lot going on. This is a mess. This is a mess. Whoever this person is, they got themselves stuck. They were doing way too much. They were doing a lot of stuff. They were doing They were doing a lot of stuff. They were doing moon magic, candle magic, cycles, messing with cycles, menstrual cycles. They were messing with people's cycles too, like not to get too much into it, but this person, they had their hands in many, many different pots to take from. And the thing is, okay, so imagine it like this. Here's this person, and they've got all these pots in front of them, and they're taking whatever. They're just grabbing, putting their hands in these pots, just grabbing whatever, right? Because they wanted this from this pot, that from that pot, this from this pot, that from that pot. But what they don't realize, like, yeah, doing that made them feel good and powerful and all that stuff. But what they don't realize is the things that they took from those pots. First of all, those things were not there. It doesn't belong to this person. So those things, either one, those things are going back, or and two, they're keeping the most negative things from those pots that they took, if that makes sense. There's like, this person's stuck. And they're stuck with everything negative. Like, whatever they tried to take, they got it. But they only kept the bad things. They don't know how to take the bad and turn it into good. And that's why the elements don't want to mess with this person anymore. That's why there's a faint disconnection now. Because this person was taking all the bad and trying to make it for themselves, trying to be powerful with it, la la la. The elements are like, wait a minute. That's not what we want to do. We're elements of light, and you're messing with darkness. All right, we don't want anything. We want no parts of this. We gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta get away from us. This person is stuck in a mess that they created. Wow. They're spiritually blocked. What was this card? Smells like mold. This person is rotten on the inside. They could also have bad hygiene. There's something about the way they clean themselves. It's like they don't really do it right or something. They like to play the blame game. This is one of the main reasons why this person is stuck, because they still refuse to see how their actions are being reflected onto them. This is actually very, very sad because this person is in the river denial. Left side collective, right side stranger. I'm going to pull a couple tarot and then I'm going to call the video. I'm going to make this short. If it comes up again in my other video, then I'll post it. I feel like whoever this person is, one of the main reasons why they're stuck is because they tried to screw over the elements, and the elements are just like, what? Like, you really tried to screw us over? So they were messing with moon magic and elemental magic. I feel like this person, they try to, by going into all these pots, it's because this person, whatever they were trying to do, they couldn't do it on their own. So they needed people. They needed moon magic. They needed elemental magic. They needed to take from other pots, either other deities or gods or whatever the case may be. Just try to take from all these different things and, you know, put them in their work, their magic, their spell work. Like, this is why you can't be messing around with too many shit at once. Too much. Like, it's too much. They did a lot of magic. It's like, I can't even get it out. I can't get it out. They just did, I can't. Too many cooks in the kitchen. But in this person, it's too much. It was too much magic for them. That's what it is, too. They're going crazy because they kept touching magic that they should not have been touching, and magic that they couldn't control. And now it's getting, like, they're literally going mad because of all of the magic that they were touching. And a lot of this magic wasn't even, like, it's out of their control. They didn't understand half the magic that they were touching. The magic wasn't even for them. It was out of, like, it's, like, above their pay grade, okay? But the way the community sees this person, they're seeing this person as, like, whoa, what's going on with this person? Like, they're like mentally unstable or emotionally unstable, or they're just acting crazy. Like, this person could be coming off acting crazy too. It's actually really sad. We got the Nine of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of this magic had to do because whoever this person was, they were trying to mess with the King of Pentacles. The way it, all right, geez, wow. The way that I see it is they were trying to, like, stress out or exhaust the King of Pentacles, but now they're the ones that are exhausted and stressed out and going crazy and spiritually blocked, and, like, they're just rotten on the inside. Death reverse. They don't want to, I feel like they don't want to let this go. They don't want to let this King of Pentacles go. Like it's like they refuse to. They refuse things. It's like this person's like, oh no, we're not over, or oh no, I didn't get fired, or oh no, we're still friends. It's like that. Like what? Like at this point, this is all one-sided. It's one-sided. But the King of Pentacles has his intuition, and the elements are around this King of Pentacles. He may not be working with elemental magic, but the elements are backing this King of Pentacles up in some way. Mostly because this King of Pentacles is using his intuition. This King of Pentacles knows not to mess around with things that he doesn't understand. Whoever this person is, they mess around with things they don't understand, despite the fact that their intuition is telling them not to. No matter what, too, this King of Pentacles is going to keep going. Whether or not this person wants to let this King of Pentacles go, this King of Pentacles is going to keep going. He's not going to let anything stop him. The World. Whoever this is, they're upset because the cycle has closed out. We have a cat. Oh, okay, wow. We have a pair. We have a King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have a King of Cups out here. So this King of Pentacles could be a really nice guy. So far we have 3 people out here. Or there's 2 people. Or this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles are actually really good people. Somebody's really upset because the cycle has closed out. They couldn't bring something from 2022 to 2023. There's a couple out here. This person who was messing with all types of magic just to get a result, the result that they wanted was to put an end to this couple. All right, or to a balance, or to either, if you're not in a couple with someone, it's the balance within yourself. All right, your feminine, masculine energy. But it didn't work, obviously. Okay. This couple is still standing strong. Not only that, but this King of Pentacles sees this Queen of Pentacles as the world. Like, this is like, that's my person, that's my world. This is my soulmate, yada, 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 right? It's like, I mean, this is a match. King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, that's like the ultimate successful couple right there, all right? Not only that, but there's a lot of love here with the King of Cups here. This King of Pentacles really, really loves this Queen of Pentacles. Like, he's in love with her, with the King of Cups being here. Like, he dotes on her. He is in love with her. He's emotionally available for her. So he's emotionally available for her, and he's financially stable. He knows what he wants. He's a go-getter. He's stable. All right. He could be mentally stable as well. But for the most part, like, I feel like he's just constantly sharing with this Queen of Pentacles. Because look at the way the King of Cups looks like he's just pouring into the crown of the Queen of Pentacles. Like, he's just doting on her all the time. That's actually kind of cute. Like, he's just like, yeah, this is my person. This is my world. Like, you're not going to end this. He's going to keep fighting for this with the 9 of Wands. He's not going to let anything stop him from, you know, being in love, because he's in love. And this person, they're just, you know, they over here smelling like a manzana podrida, like a rotten apple being spiritually blocked. By the way, manzana podrida means rotten apple in Spanish. So, so this person is just a rotten apple on the sidelines. I remember growing up in church, we used to always say that to each other. Manzana podría, manzana podría. So yeah. I think I'm gonna call the reading right here. I don't know, maybe I'll clarify a couple more actually, and then I'll call it. This is actually really cute, right? Like the world is backing up this divine couple, and this couple, they're both using their intuition, like, and then this person is just mad on the sidelines. Let me clarify the world. I'm gonna clarify the world. The world. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I feel like this King of Pentacles is waiting for the right time to tell this Queen of Pentacles something. Either that, or whoever this person is, they're waiting for this King of Pentacles to message them with whatever words that they want to hear. You know what I mean? Somebody is in the, all right, there's two things. Somebody is in the mindset of, I'll wait until the end of time. And then another person is, when is the right time to tell the Queen of Pentacles this? You know what I mean? It's like that. So this is going to be the year where a lot of messages are going to be coming out. Either way, it's coming out. All right, clarify the world. Clarify the world. The Tower. Okay, so maybe the King of Pentacles is the one that wants to tell this Queen of Pentacles something, but he's waiting for the right time because he's afraid of this Tower. So somebody is scared that a Tower is going to happen. Oh, that's why he's waiting for the right time. Because he's scared. If I tell the Queen of Pentacles this, what's going to happen? He's scared of a Tower moment. He's scared that the love of his life is going to leave him. Now this is sad. Man, this is sad now. Clarify death in reverse. This is like a sad love story. Clarify death in reverse. And then we got the villain all the way at the top. Like being a manzana podrida, just rubbing their hands together. Clarify death in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles, he's very, very committed to this union, this partnership, this relationship. He's committed to it. Like, he has been working his butt off to, you know, keep it. And why wouldn't you, right? He's put all his love, all his time, all his money, all his effort into this union, right? Because he's in love. He's in love. But he's scared that the Queen of Pentacles might leave him once this message gets to this Queen of Pentacles. But the thing is, you have to understand, King of Pentacles, if you're watching, whether or not you choose to tell your Queen of Pentacles, I understand you're waiting for the right time, but whether or not you choose to tell the Queen of Pentacles, if you don't tell her, somebody else is going to tell her, or she's going to find out on her own. Also, be advised, if somebody else tells her, they're going to tell her in a way that you might not have expressed the message yourself, in a way that you might not have expressed the message yourself, which, you know, now would be a good time. So take advantage of that opportunity so that way you can express your feelings in your way, okay? I don't know. I feel a little... I don't know. know, man. This is a little sad now. It was super cute, and now it's just like a bummer. Like it's making me, but it's bummy. It's bum. I'm bummed out. All right, I'm gonna clarify. I'm gonna put a card right in the middle of the Eight of Pentacles and the Tower. Oh, you know what? Too, this King of Pentacles is also trying his hardest. He's trying his hardest not to rush in with this message because he knows that. All right, let me clarify the Eight of Pentacles and the Tower. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Tower, please. Eight of Pentacles. Two cards came out. We got the Four of Cups reverse and the Knight of Swords reverse. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't hurry up and say what you need to say, you're going to miss out on the opportunity to do so. You know what? I kind of don't even feel bad anymore now because depending on what this news is, listen, you know what? I don't think the King of Pentacles is going to say anything, all right, which is actually really sad too, because here's the thing. Somebody else knows what this King of Pentacles wants to tell the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody else knows. Now, the person who tells the Queen of Pentacles, they're going to tell the Queen of Pentacles, but in a way that's going to be so destructive and so chaotic that it will cause a Tower moment. So this is exactly what I'm saying, that the King of Pentacles, if he wants to say something to the Queen of Pentacles, instead of waiting for the right moment, because in reality, that's like saying, oh, we're going to have a baby when the time is right. The time is never going to be right, all right? Because you're always going to find an excuse to not say something. Now, on top of that, if you don't hurry up and say something, you're going to be like, oh, wow, I missed out on my opportunity to say what I had to say to the collective. And now, because you're not saying anything, somebody else is going to come in and they're going to do it in the worst way possible versus in the way where you would have done it in your way. This is a love story. Let me see. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles because she's quiet over here. She's so quiet. There's like nothing over here. She's quiet. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Chariot. Okay, I feel like at this point the Queen of Pentacles, she's just standing still. She's standing still. This is what's going on. You got a King of Pentacles right here, and this King of Pentacles is arguing with this person. They're just arguing back and forth, right? The Queen of Pentacles, she's just standing still on the side, just watching these two people argue, all right? Not knowing that while they're arguing, this Queen of Pentacles is already getting the gist of every single thing that's been going on. So this is exactly what I'm saying. Whether or not this King of Pentacles or this other person tells the Queen of Pentacles something, this Queen of Pentacles is going to figure it out on her own. And these two dummies are over here arguing. Oh, well, don't tell her like that. Well, I'm going to tell her. Well, don't tell her like that. I'll tell her. Meanwhile, the Queen of Pentacles is just like, at this point, I already know, so you guys can just stop arguing. But they're too busy arguing with each other. My phone just lit up. The Queen of Pentacles, she's listening. She knows. The King of Swords, it doesn't even matter now because the Queen of Pentacles, she now knows the truth of everything. She knows the truth of everything now. She knows. Emperor in reverse. Temperance. Wow, so this Queen of Pentacles know the truth about this King of Pentacles, who was actually an Emperor in the reverse. But he made himself to be someone he is not. So these two dummies are fighting. Oh, well, don't tell her how I really am. I'm going to tell her how you really are. Oh, well, I love her. I love her. And the Queen of Pentacles is like, all right, well, I already know. So now that I know, I'm just going to, I'm just going to listen to see what else happens. This is stupid. It's not cute anymore. It's stupid. People are just... Alright, well, Ace of Wands. Whoever these two people are, they're like in some sort of heated discussion. Like they're arguing really bad. And Chariot in reverse is right on top of the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is just like, alright, well, any day now. Any day now. Like... So, I guess I feel like, despite the fact that the King of Pentacles, he's in love with this Queen of Pentacles and he sees her as the world, it could just be his energy that he's just making something small seem to be bigger than what it is. It could be that, all right? It could be that. But the energy here is bigger than what they both make it out to seem. I feel like also the Queen of Pentacles, she's just patient right now. She's just waiting for these two dummies to stop arguing. I don't know. They better hurry up because once this Chariot goes upright, she's like, all right, bye. So I don't know what to tell you guys. But anyway, so this is a reading. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get something from it. I hope it helps. But if not, I will say for the most part, this was quite entertaining. This was like a telenovela, but for tarot. Bye.